Spin the block till I get busy. Send a couple shots. Now you know I need a new blizzy. It's the Black Man Podcast and we getting busy.
Hey.
My man can't tell me what to do. I wear what I want, and that's why your ass is by yourself, buying your own clothes.
You do the intro. I'm doing the intro.
I'll let you do the intro, bro.
Handle your skin.
Oh, you do the intro.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what it is? Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
Yes, sir.
The real is back in effect. I take that back because we never left. My main man here. For reals.
In the building.
Fly Kid Nick.
Always.
Got special guest in the background.
Yeah.
Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fest.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
How you living, my boy?
Hey. If y'all didn't see the last episode, I said when you walk into your car and you see 123 degrees, it kind of sets into place what type of day it's going to be. But I will say this, even though it's been 140 degrees outside, we staying hydrated. But it's a lot of stuff going on right now, bro. A lot of good, a lot of bad,
big
lot
facts.
Of positive, a lot of negative. So we gonna just unload all of this on y'all, so y'all can be up to date about what's really going on.
So the Aces have a winning record.
Facts.
15-1.
16-1 now. 16-1.
16-1.
You feel me?
They just played the Dallas Wings.
I'm gonna keep real, like, bro, like, who came up with that name? Like, of all the names to choose, the Dallas Wing, like, it sound like a food spot. Like, I'm finna meet me at Dallas Wings about 7:30. You feel me? You gonna get, or like, let me get the Dallas Wings flavor. You feel me? Like, it just sound like you compare it from Mavericks to Wings. You like, yo, where's the correlation at?
Right,
What's
right,
a Maverick and a Wing?
You know what? Maybe at the time, like, they were like, yo, Top Gun is booming. Maverick, the Jets, the Wings.
I get you.
I don't know if any of that is true, but
Okay.
that's what makes sense in my mind.
Hey, we'll make sense of it.
Big facts. So the Aces won.
16-1.
No Kelsey Plum.
Whoa. What's up with Kelsey?
Unrelated to sickness, like cold or something.
Hey, we know what time it is. We know what time of year it is. A lot of girls getting their back broke out this time of year. So what? You know what, Kelsey? You solid. Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, Aces are winning. One more week till the WNBA All-Star
game. Yeah.
We have the All-Star Reserves. We'll get into that.
Snubs. Couple snubs.
But yeah, Aces are in the words of Kelsey Plum, like, it doesn't matter who it is.
Facts.
They just catching them on
Facts.
a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Y'all can't see him. Angel Reese. You see that?
Hey,
or the John Cena.
Hey.
Or the Tony Yayo.
Ooh. Hey, leave a comment. Who had the best? You can't see me. Angel? Tony? Who the other person?
Angel Reese,
Angel
John
Reese,
Cena,
John Cena,
or Tony Yayo.
and don't forget Caitlin Clark, Iowa. She was. You can't see me.
Okay.
You can't see me.
So okay. So if I had to rank them all, the Tony Yayo made it available for John Cena. John Cena as a wrestler, to me, I think it's a dope persona, but him in real life, in his personal life, he a weirdo. So, like, if you ever watch like his show, like the John Cena show, like he just really socially awkward. Like his persona in wrestling.
Is John Cena the only child?
No, he got brothers.
He got brothers? Oh.
Yeah, his brother's actually a cop, so it makes sense that he's in the military and all that stuff.
Right, makes sense.
So, as a persona, I think he's made a terrific persona for like wrestling.
But,
and I'm gonna say one more good thing about him. Fun fact: he actually has the most Make-A-Wishes. He's actually performed the most Make-A-Wishes by any other person in the foundation, so I want to salute him on that because that's super dope.
Shout out John Cena.
But him as a person, like, I think he weird, and I wouldn't want to kick it with him. But but to answer your question, since this is the Black Man Can't Jump podcast, I'm gonna give it to Tony Yayo and Angel Reese. But when old girl from Connecticut did that shit, it was flawless until Iowa. My fault. It was flawless the first time when she did it, but when you getting your ass beat and it's whoever does it last. So Angel Reese won that battle just because she did it last and they were winning. So
and she did the ring thing. Too.
Hey, so I respect it because that's some shit I would have did. I love when those moments become memes because like one of my favorite moments, and I'm gonna get it like blown up, is when Luka looks up at Devin Booker and he's like, I love that shit. So
that
like,
should have been the cover of 2K.
High key.
Like, and low key, like how they did it, like how it was Luka's year. You should have did it from Luka's perspective, how you looking up at oh boy, and then the year after it was.
That's hard.
You know what I mean? So then he over here looking forward, but now Luka looking up at like.
That's mad though. Definitely. So the summer league,
NBA
started in Orlando, and then moved to Salt Lake, and now
Cali.
Friday. Oh yeah, Cali.
And then now they
Rico Hines, and then we're here in Las Vegas for the rest of it. So today is Victor Wembanyama's debut. For the first time ever, it's sold out. I hope that my man shows out. They're playing Charlotte. Charlotte was trash to those who watched the previous games.
Brandon Miller.
Yeah, Brandon Miller had a good first. Well,
he had a good
perspective.
He had a good second half of his first game.
No. It's perspective because San Antonio, no Victor Wembanyama was beating the shit out of them. They lost by damn near 30 points, but he had 18. So it's perspective. Like he was one of the go-tos in terms of scoring that game, but they did lose. The following game he had like 7, 7, and 5. But also, the thing that they don't talk about, he had 8 fouls. So, he got to
work on that defense.
Work on that, keeping his hands to himself. But one of the guys that I've been most excited to watch is Jaime Jaquez Jr. from UCLA. Got drafted to Miami. I think he was 18th pick.
Yeah.
So far, out of the summer league that I've been watching, I think he's the most ready.
We're going to go ahead and make that shot. Say he's the black horse for keyword black. He's the black horse for the rookie of the year. I'm gonna hold out because there's a lot more summer league to be played, and I plan to go to as many of those games as I can this upcoming week. I don't think they're gonna let Victor play long because they don't want a chance injuring him. I think like they might let him play like 2 games for the public, and then they're gonna put him back in the cage until regular season or until the preseason. Yeah. And on the NBA website, they're saying he'll at least play 1 or 2 games for ticket sales. That's basically what they're telling y'all. Brandon Miller, I watched a lot of the San Antonio guy. I'm waiting to see Scoot play. But Jaime Jaquez Jr. is probably the most impressive person I've seen thus far. He had 21. He had like 4 posters in that game. He was getting it from everywhere, the wing, the 3, inside, outside. The poster he caught against the Lakers, some of these.
Yeah.
He cuffed that joint too. Like he caught it transition, cuffed it, and then came up. Yeah. Okay.
He could put the ball on the floor comfortably and dribble. He seems to know how to move without the ball.
How many? Give me a number. How many minutes does he see this year playing for the Miami Heat?
Depending on what happens with the Dame and the Tyler Hero thing,
he might get moved.
I think they're gonna keep him. I actually
think the way he moved. Think about it. If you Portland, you see the way them up. Hey, bro. Hey, send him too.
That's
so
funny.
we don't even want the white boy. Just send a Hispanic fella. We'll take him. We need all the colored people we can get at this point in time.
Yeah, I think
I
think depending on because earlier today I'm hearing that the Pistons are trying to. So everybody's trying to do a 3-team trade to move Dame where he needs to go. But if he at least gets I'm gonna say 16 minutes per game, that would be good for me. I hope he sees more, but if he gets a minimum 16 minutes on the floor, that'd be dope. They have another Nikola over there for the Heat, and he's not bad. He got to see a little play time, but like he ain't quite ready. He had 21 points along with Jaime. I think the Heat will be entertaining to watch this year. But another reason why I'm very interested to see how Jaime plays is because I don't get to see too many Latin American players that are standouts. Like the last Latin American player that I would say was like a standout or made some noise was like your Boris Diaw, your Leandro Barbosas, your
we talking now
Juan Toscano.
We talking Hispanic Mexican, or we talking?
I'm just saying
South
Hispanic.
American.
I'm just saying Hispanic. Period. I don't care where they
Buddy,
or if you
Brazilian Blur?
Or if you want to be who?
Brazilian Blur. Brazil, bro. I get what you're saying. You're talking about Leandro Barbosa.
First off, the last superstar caliber that I can think of is Obi-Wan. And when I say Obi-Wan, I'm talking about Emmanuel Ginobili.
Yeah, that's the first person that came.
Yeah. But like, I don't get to see many of them. Like, think of how many Latin American NBA players that are not just regular but above average.
Argentina. That stand out.
Yeah, that stand out.
Picking. Is it crazy that this is 2023 and Manu Ginobili still holds high on that list of foreign players that came into the league?
Yeah.
And
Nene, my fault. Nene was another good.
Nene was cool, but I mean,
solid.
Nene gets. I feel like Nene gets flat because he a big man. If he wasn't no, like,
I'm really trying to rack my brain to think of Latin American players that are actually like standouts. That Rudy Fernandez.
She's Spain.
Thank Uncle.
Spaniard.
That counts.
I'm talking. Okay, we talking about Spain across the water, or
People
we talking
from Spain speak Spanish.
But you know,
you don't want to count them?
I'm talking about we on this side. We on this side of the water. You feel me? Like,
yeah. See,
you said Rudy Fernandez.
Eduardo Nahara was a all right role player. The Gasol brothers are Jose Calderon, but it's not like I'm talking. And those are all solid players, but like my fault. Al Horford.
Hispanic players currently in the NBA.
I didn't even know Quizzy Duarte was on there. Santi Aldama, he plays for the Grizzlies. Sleeper agent. The only reason why people don't get to see him as much as they do is because they got so many. He's playing behind Steven Adams.
Yeah.
He's playing behind Jaren Jackson Jr., Triple J. He's playing behind Brandon Clark, so you almost never get to see him.
So here's a list.
And he only touches the floor when they need 3-point shooting or passing.
I mean, if you good at something, don't do it for free, right? You feel me?
Big facts. No true words have been
So
said.
let's see. Trevor Ariza, Mark Gasol, Jose Juan Barrera.
Did you just say Trevor Ariza?
They got him on the list as Hispanic players, bro.
Stop it. He
went to UCLA.
Y'all not getting Trevor Ariza at all. Stop it.
Jose M. Calderon, Paul Gasol, Manu Ginobili, Sergio Rodriguez, Luis Scola, Grievous Vasquez, buddy that came out of
Luis was dope too. Luis was cool too. Luis was.
He played at Maryland.
Yeah.
Putting up triple doubles against Duke. Hey, shout out Grievous Vasquez. I rock with you, bro. I just wish,
Yeah.
being that tweener stage was hard, bro. Pablo Prigioni, Charlie Villanueva.
Charlie was okay.
Francisco Garcia.
The number one thing I remember about Charlie Villanueva, no disrespect.
Oh.
But when Kevin Garnett told you that you look like a cancer patient, you were a solid NBA player, but that's the first thing that came to mind. No disrespect. I didn't say it.
Right.
Kevin Garnett said it.
KG said it.
I'm just repeating it.
You should take that as a compliment, because the fact that KG is talking trash about you and it sticks.
Carlos Arroyo actually had a 100% field goal game for the Heat. He was okay, but once again, I
Carlos Delfino.
who else is on that list? Curious.
Juan Carlos Navarro.
Bruh.
Felipe Lopez.
Bruh. Okay, so like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing Jaime Jaquez Jr.
This is a long list.
And
of people I don't know. Oh no! Hey, here you go. You never thought he's Hispanic? He had big ass hand. He could palm a ball. Who would have thought that Walter Herman is considered to be Hispanic? If that's the case, shit. I'm Dominican, Puerto Rican,
right,
African, right, Jamaican.
Right. Where's Rihanna from?
Barbados. Hey Rihanna,
Barbadian.
As soon as you, I know you're not gonna leave, buddy. But I'm just saying, I'm 6'5", I ain't got no debt like that. I ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good weight. Let me go ahead and, there's another 7 we gonna get to. I'm trying to put myself in that category for the Rihannas and all them type of people, you feel me? Because
with all due respect, I think if Rihanna wasn't Rihanna, I think you could pull her.
I was close to getting her. She just didn't see me. That's all it was. She didn't see me. I saw her, but she didn't see me.
So prior to Summer League starting in Las Vegas,
Facts.
Victor Wembanyama had a little incident with singer, pop sensation of the early 2000s, Brittney Spears.
So can I just add this real quick? I just want to say this on camera. I feel like she's responsible for some of the domestic violence cases that we've had over the past 2 decades. Because who comes out with a hit song? We don't think about the lyrics when we kids, when we singing and stuff, but think about it. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's domestic violence. Think about how many girls you done met. He don't love me if he don't hit me. Because they mind been offset by that nonsense. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, she didn't go into her own stuff. We get it. Your pops was holding your money back. He was spending his money. He was spending your money that you stacked up. That's cool. But all I'm saying is, bro, she ain't too right. What made you think you can just walk up to anybody in a loud public setting and be like, hey?
No. They released the footage. It was exactly as she said.
What she said she did?
She said she tapped him. She walked up to him.
She tapped him?
She did tap him. You want to see the video?
Man, play that beautiful bean footage, man.
So, pop sensation Brittney Spears was in Aria, and Victor Wembanyama was going to dinner. She walked by and tapped said sir.
Shout out security.
Victor Wembanyama's security was protecting him like the president.
Doing his job.
And she caught a backhand to the face.
Yeah, let's look.
To which the security said,
Look at that.
We apologize, Miss Spears. You know how it is
being popular. Should know how. You should, of all people.
And she was like, yeah, for sure. And proceeded to go to the Metropolitan Police Department and file a aggravated assault.
So I'm gonna just say this, okay? Look here, people. We live in a day and age where you gotta respect people's privacy. If you see them in public, you can't just walk up to people and be like, hey. If anything, you try to get their attention before you put your hands on people. Because I'm gonna just say this, okay? That's Brittney Spears, and I hope, hey, y'all clip this. Brittney Spears, that's your privilege being smacked. That's all it was. You thought you could walk up to a brother and just put your hands on him like, I'm Brittney Spears, He already know who I am. Let's be but does Victor Wembanyama even know who Brittney Spears is?
Victor Wembanyama probably does not know who Brittney Spears
Buddy is from France. He listens to drill music. He don't listen to pop music. So let's just go ahead and get this shit straight. I hate to cuss on the podcast because it cuts a couple bucks. But look at here, Brittney. Your time is up.
Look, there you go.
Brittney, your time is up. I've seen the footage. I would have backhanded your ass personally. What make you think you feel comfortable you can walk up behind a black man who's 7'6" and tap him on the shoulder like ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you? Look at here, people.
I'm gonna say this. I'm impressed that Victor Wembanyama, being 7'5", has security. Yeah, just a tap. Move, bitch. I feel two ways about this. If I were Victor Wembanyama's security, good job for protecting me as an asset. But I also feel like the NBA's finna cash. They finna pay that settlement out real quick.
Hey, easy. Hey, Brittney, check this out.
Adam Silver gonna try to make the quick deal.
You already know what it is. Look here, bitch. Well, let's do the All-Star game. You get a performance and a couple commercials. We'll push your stuff. After that, we done.
I didn't even think about that one. I was saying like she gonna sue for like maybe 20, and then they gonna she got a lawyer on retainer.
White privilege.
She got a lawyer on retainer ready to catch that case. Did you want to hear the statement?
What she said?
The statement has already been released. So she gonna sue for 10, 20 million. She gonna be like, security shouldn't be so handsy.
What's the purpose for security then, bitch? If you had so let's say that the roles was reversed. Let's say I run up on Brittney Spears and grab her by that stuff on her head she calls hair or whatever, and her security just body slams me. First of all, I ain't getting body slammed. Let's say he slaps me. He inside. Let's say he removes my hand from the broad's head. Okay. And I don't like how it makes me feel. I'm embarrassed now. Okay. We have a podcast. We're trying to grow, and this is not the type of negative publicity that we need. Okay. This is the most press you done gotten. I don't know how long. When's the last time you heard something about Brittney Spears? I'll wait. And
her mental breakdown.
But niggas go through that every day, so she's. Hey, what my man said? Niggas die every day, B. So mental illness every day.
Yeah.
What's next?
Her marriage.
Brittney, look here, Brittney. Hey, check this out. Now you got something that you can go to the studio and write about. I got Hit Me Baby. Now you can make it Hit Me Baby more. You can make it Hit Me Baby one more time part 2.
The homie want a remix. I'm weak.
Cause you really got hit.
But I think she gon' I think Adam Silver gonna cash.
Don't do it, Adam.
Don't
do it, Adam. Adam, don't do it.
She gonna get something out of the deal.
Adam,
whether it's the All-Star game performance or free tickets or
Adam, check this out. Hey, check this out. Black man can't jump. Listen to us. Hey, have her do a commercial. Have her do an NBA commercial where she's dancing and doing the splits and all that type of stuff. Just have her do a commercial. I don't want to watch an All-Star game with Brittney Spears performing at halftime. Period.
That's funny.
I don't want to.
It might be a quick settlement. It might be, like
just give her a commercial.
$5 million, $2 million.
Just give it a commercial, Adam. Give it a commercial.
$5 million, $2 million.
Commercial, bro. Sir, do you
pennies on the dollar for the
Do you want to watch
statement.
an All-Star game?
Nah.
With Brittney Spears as the headliner for the halftime entertainment.
I'll take it. I'll take Brittney Spears halftime at the Aces game.
I'll take Blueface.
Moving forward.
Yeah, bro.
The 2023 WNBA All-Star Reserves have been named.
Man, robbery.
Starting with DeWanna Bonner, Nafisa Kohler from the Minnesota Lynx, Kalia Copper from the Chicago Sky, Elena Deladon from the Washington Mystics, Alicia Gray from the Atlanta Dream, Sabrina Ionescu from the Liberty, Ezzy Magbeggers from the Seattle Storm. Yes, sir.
Who?
Kelsey Mitchell from the Indiana Fever, Cheyenne Parker from the Atlanta Dream. Now, this is what upsets me. The WNBA All-Star MVP, Kelsey Plum, is coming in as a reserve. That's nuts. Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Sun and Courtney Vandersloot from the New York Liberty. There's a few questionables on this.
There's 3 questionables.
DeWanna Bonner.
No.
Why not? Go ahead. You tell me your 3 questions.
I apologize.
You tell me your 3 questions.
Continue, sir. Continue. You said DeWanna?
So, DeWanna Bonner from the Connecticut Sun, Sabrina Ionescu from the Liberty, Kelsey Plum, and Alyssa Thomas. And truth be told, Courtney Vandersloot, Courtney Vandersloot is for the last 4 seasons.
Hey, bro.
It's the best 3-point shooter in the league.
So I'm gonna just chalk it up to how the WNBA has their All-Star voting going. Okay, but let's keep it a buck.
BG doesn't belong here. Let's go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Diana, hey, excuse me, my bad. Brittney, we rock with you. You got traded for the Merchant of Death. That's all cool, fine and dandy. But you know. You
took somebody's spot for sure.
Diana took somebody's spot too. Both of y'all should not be. Y'all should be at the All-Star game supporting, in the stands, clapping, cheering on for your fellow co-workers. Y'all shouldn't be participating in it. I know Diana. Let the truth be told, Diana. We know you don't want to play. You like, damn, I gotta get out here and run up and down a couple times. You know my knees is already blazing. I don't want to get out here and have to shoot, let alone defend.
That's all I got. Basketball.
And Alyssa Thomas, I don't know how you lead the league in triple doubles and be a reserve. Which how they say it goes back to my WNBA. Y'all need to change your voting system. Just change your voting system. Keep it simple. Don't have the media and then the coaches and then bro. This if you vote, you can vote. If you can vote, you can vote. Brittney Griner, Diana Taurasi should have been reserves.
Diana's not playing this season.
Oh, okay. I recant everything I said about you right about now, Diana.
So it's Aaliyah Boston,
you
Chelsea
need to retire,
Gray,
though. I'll stay about
Brittney
that,
Griner, Jewel Lloyd. Truth be told,
Jewel Lloyd, that's the one. Yeah.
It probably shouldn't be there because they're trash this year. Arike, I apologize for butchering your name. Nika, Satu Sabale, Brianna Stewart. Gorgeous.
She's so fun. I'm
gorgeous.
I don't like light-skinned girls like that, you feel me? But you German, you got a bag on you, and you a lefty.
Touch on that real quick. Why don't you like light-skinned girls?
They trouble. And I'm going to look dead into these cameras. They trouble.
Why are they trouble?
They trouble. They trouble. They know why they trouble. I don't got to say it. Hey, what's the old phrase? What's said don't need to be told, bro. You know why they trouble. Shout out.
Elena Deladon ain't really been doing nothing much either as a reserve.
So she got an easy vote.
The girl that plays her point guard is the best girl
Lefty?
over there. Yeah.
Kelsey. Mitchell. You talking about Natasha Cloud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out Natasha.
She took Natasha's vote for sure.
Hey, Natasha, you a cold piece because I remember in the summertime when they had the summer league for all women athletes. I forgot what it was called. They was holding it at the what's that facility over there off of Las Vegas Boulevard and Sunset?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? the all sports arena.
Thanks, Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's why he got hired, because he come with the detail quick. Yeah, so they had that league, I forgot what it was called, but they was playing in that, and she was hooping, and we was courtside, so she was talking, like she was engaging with the fan. You can tell she like she a hooper.
Yeah.
Like she not no politic hooper. Like if there's a ball, there's a hoop, the rim is a little cool, the net ain't too janky, she gonna lace up. She gonna get it in.
Do you have any predictions on who you think the MVP is gonna be?
I want Kelsey Plum back to back. Excuse my language. Kelsey. Hey, and I'm gonna click. Hey, Kelsey, fuck them. Drop 30 on their ass. You at home? They had you as a reserve. You the MVP. All
facts. Big facts.
Hey, if Kelsey, who else on there? Kelsey?
I also want. So Jackie Young been hooping.
Jackie can get it. Hey,
Jackie said that.
Hold on.
Jackie said that her goal is to get MVP this season. I don't think you're gonna get MVP this season, but if you get All Star MVP, that'd be dope too.
Let me go ahead.
That would be dope also.
Hey Jackie, how you doing? So this is Fly Kid Nick. For reals, we the host of the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. I heard you was a big fan of Justin Bieber. So you can come on the show and we can discuss Justin Bieber, his greatest hits, and why he's the initial...
As long as you love me.
Yeah, and why he's the initial cause that we don't have no more lean in America. You feel me?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I hope he gets better.
Yeah. But yeah, come on, hey.
You're a dick. You asshole for that one.
Hey, he the one that called. Hey, if Justin Bieber didn't go crazy, bro, I could still
crazy.
be able to go to the pharmacist and be able to get my pint. But because of his rich ass, I can't do it no more.
That's the real reason?
That's the real reason. They stopped making it in America, bro.
That's
I gotta talk to the foreign plug now, man, and I don't speak French like that, so you know it's suspect, bro.
Yeah, speaking.
We all over. Hey, this a fire episode, y'all. Tune in, man. Tune in, bro.
Speaking on sus, Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, a very
Okay, so last episode I said that
risque, hidden gem.
Hope
this never sees the light of day video came out where he was where he had one of his teammates' legs spread wide, spread like warm butter across toast, and he was giving this man.
So, like, you know, when we used to say no
long
homo,
dick style.
When you say no homo, yeah, no, like, how what it say this? Check this out, Grim,
Yes,
Fly
sir.
Kid Nick.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel comfortable enough with me doing that to you?
Don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that.
You see what I'm saying? Look, this type of respect. See, we got the type of respect that Bun B and Pimp C have for one another. I ain't never seen this man naked. We ain't never slept with no woman together at the same time. He ain't never seen mine. I ain't never seen his. We real family businessman with this shit. So check this out, bro. Hey, to each his own.
I feel like the Houston Rockets got the wrong type of chemistry out there.
Oh, there's a lot of chemistry going on. In and out.
Whoa.
Pause.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
The video was quite alarming because I'm a fan of, you know, Josh Christopher. He went to ASU, you know what I'm saying? Go Sparky. So to see that type of behavior, now albeit it was old footage, you could tell it was from like a Android phone from like the early 2010s, but that's not an excuse. Cause let's just keep it a buck. You wouldn't let nobody do that to you. Right? I'm assuming, as a grown man, you're not gonna let no other dude power drive you like that. A dry hump power drive at that.
Who's gayer, Jalen or the guy he's giving it to?
Well, see, we live in a day and age now. It's like Remember, hey, we live in a day and age. If you don't like dudes, there's something wrong with you. So you know what? There's something wrong with me for sure, okay? Because I'll be damned if I let one of my... First of all, we're not homies like that. I don't feel comfortable enough you climbing on top of me in such an abstract manner, first and foremost. Because they just showed when he was just driving. They didn't show the initial mount. You know what I'm saying? Like there's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just...
Oh my God.
You don't just start the game in. You gotta... You gotta lead
you
your
gotta
way.
go to the coach's table.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta check in.
You gotta check in.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look, let me tell you something, bro. And I know this is my guy, Grim.
That's where he gets all the stamina from on the court, huh?
We not doing none of that, okay?
That's nuts.
Look, you can take
no pun intended.
You can take my scholarship. I don't give a damn, okay?
Yeah.
Either you get in the game, either he gonna pile drive you, or you're not gonna get in the game. I'm taking off my shoes. I'm throwing my shoes in the stands. I'm taking off my jersey. I'm finding the baddest broad in the stand. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna knock you down tonight. Cause what they want me to do for this little piece of playing time, it ain't worth it.
I feel bad for anybody who that's your favorite player.
Don't feel bad for them. They showed that. I'm a Melo fan. You gotta live and die with what he did with his career. He didn't win no chip. Still rock with Melo. He got a.
He'll still get.
He get Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he'll still get. He'll still get.
And if he don't, there's something wrong with y'all.
Yeah.
How you coming as a freshman?
Go ahead.
Freshman, nigga.
Go ahead.
Freshman. Bruh, the reason why most of these young cats acting the way they do is because of Melo. Because he like, I'm coming in as a freshman, I'm finna bust, finna lead the team in scoring, finna lead us to a championship. Say something to me. And he did it. Ain't seen nobody since. We can go through Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, insert name here, insert name here. Ain't nobody been one and done, bruh. It ain't happened. Melo the only one. 03?
Yeah.
03. It's been 20 years since it ain't happened. I don't know if it ain't happened. But I ain't seen it happen, so it ain't happened.
And that's our time.
Yeah.
Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
You know it.
For reals. Fly Kid Nick. Please like and subscribe.
You ain't got no choice.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. You can't be a friend if you're not a friend. Also, I will be at Summer League.
Tap in.
Possibly will be at the NBA Con.
Tap in.
If you would like to say hello,
feel free.
or if you would like for us to sponsor your product, we can talk business. Send us an email. Talk about it in the comments. See you next week.
You know what it is.